And right now on 4, it's time once again to join Kenneth Kendall, Wincy Willis, 2 more contestants and Annika Rice on a treasure hunt.
Hello. In this week's treasure hunt, I shall try and help Graham Dawes and Howard Smith guide our fearless skyrunner, Annika Rice, around a course which as yet we don't know anything about. Now, you know, don't you, you've got 5 cryptic clues to solve to get Annika around that course.
Yeah.
You're both in the Navy, I know, aren't you?
That's right.
Which branch are you in?
Fleet Air Arm.
And stationed where?
At HMS Daedalus in Leon, Solent.
Have you got families? Are they watching you?
Just the wife and myself, she'll be watching.
Yeah.
I've got a wife and 3 children.
Oh, what ages are they?
8, 6 and 4.
Well, say hello to them.
Hi, kids.
All rooting for Dad, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, the best of luck today. I hope you're going
Thank
to
you.
enjoy the show. As I said before, we don't yet know the course. The one person who does is Wincy. Wincy, tell them what you're going to do for them.
Well, hello, I'll be keeping an eye on you time-wise. You've got 45 minutes to get round the course, and I'll be plotting your progress as you go.
Thank you, Wincy. Well, if you succeed in getting Annika right round that course, of course, you'll have £1,000 to take home with you. Don't forget that in the studio we shan't be able to see Annika, but we can hear her and we can talk to her. So I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Are you there, Annie?
Hello there! Well, we're in Somerset this week, and I'm sitting perched on the edge of a cliff, looking down over the famous Cheddar Gorge. Well, the famous Cheddar Gorge is about 30 miles southwest of Bristol, in the Mendip Hills. And people have been coming here for centuries. They've been caving, walking, living here, and in fact, quite recently, in the Cheddar Caves, they found a skeleton of a man who was 10,000 years old.
Good to hear.
So there you go. Talking of old fossils, hello, Graham. That's our cameraman. We've got to say hello to him in a minute. Oh, and behind us we have, it's like Apocalypse Now here today. The 2 helicopters, Keith Thompson in the yellow one, and Jeff Newman in the blue one, sending back the radio signals to you in London. So,
right.
If I may, I'm going to unlever myself from this ledge and get back to safety.
Right, well, we'll find out where you are exactly on the map.
Yes, have a look at the map. Cheddar Gorge, can you see that? Top left-hand corner.
Top left-hand corner.
There.
Cheddar. You've got the gorge.
There we are, Cheddar.
That's Cheddar. Oh, there's the gorge.
Where it says the Cheddar Cliffs, that's where we've been.
Right.
Let me just take the camera so you can just say hello to Graham and Frank in a very touching shade of orange today. Very, very nice, that, lads.
Tell us a bit about the place, will you, Wincy, please?
Certainly, yes. Well, Somerset's a wonderful county. It's just south of Bristol, and it's so easily missed by the millions of holiday makers that whiz past on the M5 going down to Devon and Cornwall, and really they don't know what they're missing. There are several ranges of very impressive hills, and it's steeped in history and legend, a wonderful place to be. As far as this map's concerned, to give you an idea of the scale, if the helicopter travels at 80 miles per hour, it's going to take approximately 13 minutes to travel from north to south.
Right,
Okay?
thank you very much.
So here's your first clue. It's worth £50. The one clue I will tell you is that the treasure is something striking.
Annika, I want to ask you something.
Yes?
We didn't realise it at the time, but you had a nasty argument with a horse at Hicksted the other day.
Yes, you saw it when the programme went out.
That's right.
Well, no, I just turned round when I was on the race course rather, and had an argument, as you said, with a horse, which stunned me a bit at the time, but we carried on and did the show, and it was only after that I felt the shock. But I am actually, we did have a quick visit to the hospital. Sorry about this, lads, but they did ask.
And you're perfectly all right, are you now?
We're all bandaged up as far as we can see.
Well,
and all covered in bruises, but...
well, we thought you were very brave to go on.
Oh, Kenneth, you're
Yes.
so sweet. Yes, I'm
Right,
back
well,
to normal.
let's start today's show.
Yes, just reiterate, the treasure is something striking. If you're ready, start the clock.
Right,
Good luck.
and here's the first clue. Fly and hitch to Hell's Ladder and the Witch, and bring in the painter for the next pointer. Fly and hitch to Hell's Ladder and the Witch, and bring in the painter for the next pointer.
Fly.
Right.
Well,
You got that?
yep.
Any ideas?
Any directions? Any thoughts?
None.
Well, let's have a look about
Well,
it.
fly, it says fly. Should we get back into the helicopter as a start?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I think
Unless
a good
you want me
idea.
to take off with a hang glider across the gorge.
Maybe they got a broomstick for you. Talking
That
about
was a
witches.
joke, by the way.
Don't tempt them, Annika.
Let's find something out about
We'll wander
Cheddar.
back.
Somerset. There's the Somerset stuff.
So get up in the air.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, Annika.
Go and find what Keith's up to.
What are we looking for? Hell's
Hell's
Ladder.
Ladder.
Hell's ladder. There's nothing there.
No, I couldn't see anything.
No, I think there's
Hi,
probably
Keith.
something here.
Hell's ladder.
How you do? Big smile for the camera. Hello, hello. Is that a joke? No? No. Thought you were going to start the one about, have you heard the one about the helicopter pilot? Never mind. Be back, Graham.
Here's a thing, look, the great cave and legend of the witch at Wookey Hole. Now, where's
Wookey
Wookey
Hole.
Hole?
I was looking at
Wookey
Yeah.
Hole, yeah.
You found Wookey
Yeah,
Hole?
Wookey Hole is.
Can we just take off? Can you do something for me? I can't put the bit round my foot again.
There it is.
Oh. No, let's make sure that that's right. Wookey Hole.
Yeah, flying hitch a lift. That's witches, yeah.
Thank you.
What does it show you about
Okay.
Wookey in there?
That's terrific.
Are you near the helicopter?
We're just about to take off.
Right.
Keith's just been sorting out my clothes.
Sorting out your clothes? What do you mean by that?
You shouldn't let him borrow them.
Sorry, nothing to do with you lot this end. I mean that end. Just having a... Right.
I think that's what you're going to tell us next. We think.
Yes.
Have you told her where to go yet?
No, Wookey Hole, we think it is.
Is that something about Hell's Ladder here?
Hell's Ladder, right.
Wookey Hole, we
Wookey
think
Hole.
you've got to go to.
Where's that exactly?
Southeast of you, isn't it? South
Yes.
Southeast of Cheddar.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on
Wookey
the way to
Hole.
Wells. It's on the
Wookey
way to
Hole.
Wells.
Just
yes,
west of
okay.
Wells.
Right, we've got that. There's a spectacular view over the gorge there. It'd be great fun having a sort of roller skating race down there, wouldn't it? They ought to hold the Grand Prix there at least.
Ah, now we haven't been
Dreadful how the rain and the water has just carved its way through the
What does
hills
it say
there.
about...
So we're on our way to Wookey. What a name!
Wookey Hole. There's the nearest place to Wales is Wookey Hole,
Yeah.
2 miles away,
Got
where
that.
visitors can see the
Keep
Great
saying
Cave
Wales, like you're getting
and the
by and they've
legend
got
of the
the
Witch
wrong
of
track.
Wookey.
It's Wells.
Yes.
It's a wonderful
Oh, it's the
accent.
accent, sorry. And I keep thinking you've got the wrong show, you know, by mistake, the wrong map. You're looking at a map of Cardiff. Right,
Hell's Ladder. Can you find
Nothing about
Hell's Ladder?
Must be something.
well let's,
What's that number
I've
one
got Jacob's Ladder.
Jacob's Ladder.
here? Hell's Ladder.
Well, it might be Hell's Ladder from... There's 322 steps.
No. Really?
Yes, it's a breathtaking climb, apparently.
A climb, not a descent.
Jacob's Ladder up the side of the gorge.
Have you looked in this one for anything yet?
No,
Right.
I'm
Let's see
just
if I
looking
can
at
find
this
anything
one
here.
here.
That's the only one I can find here.
Well, we're heading anyway towards Wookey.
Wookey
Do you
Hole.
think that's still where we're going?
Oh, wait a minute, I got Hell's Ladder here.
Hell's Ladder. We'll be there in 2 minutes, so if you could give us more specific directions.
Well, a witch is a stalagmite.
Yes.
Hell's Ladder at Wookey Hole, a flight of damp stone steps of doubtful date. Listen to this, Annika. Inhabited by bats and sundry other crawlies.
That must be the one.
That's it.
Right.
I hope you don't mind crawlies.
But it's a bat. Oh, is that where it says cave on the map? Whereabouts? Actually, taking a look at the map.
Yeah.
Where's the hole?
Where's the actual?
Wookey Hole might not... It's right next to it, isn't it?
Have you found the actual hole?
The actual place. Where does it say the actual place? Is it far from
We'll
Wookey
be there
itself?
any second now. We've just passed Priddy, and all around Priddy are earthworks, hill forts, barrows, obviously indicating that prehistoric man's been lurking around. Oh, I see. This is Westbury Submend.
Meeting with the Witch of Wookey. Oh, yes, there.
Yeah, that's a
Westbury
stalagmite.
Submendip at the moment, and we'll be at Wookey Hall probably in about half a minute.
You've had just over 5 minutes so far.
Have you found the exact place where
seen
Wookey
it.
Hole
Can't see it.
is? No. There it is, look.
Should it actually
Oh.
say hole?
Wookey Hole. Wookey Hole. It's not actually Wookey itself.
Oh, yes.
Itself, it's...
Yes, I've got Wookey Hole, but I
You
mean
have?
it's
Got
a
Wookey
very,
Hole.
very large area.
Right. Right. Well,
Yes.
you've got to find the main Hell's Ladder at Wookey Hole.
Hell's Ladder at Wookey
Is there
Hole.
anything on the map? There is a
Yeah,
map
there
on
must
the
be.
map.
Is it on the outskirts, in the centre? This is the main area now. Would it be down... It does say caves on the map. Would it be there?
I should
It
think
might-
so.
yes.
Almost certainly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Wookey Hole.
Land there, Keith, and you're coming with me. Just you'll see this dank, damp steps back. Creepy.
This is all Wookey Hole here.
And where are the caves, do you know? I mean, it's in the centre, isn't
Point
it?
of that, the northern end.
Which
What?
is kitchen.
The northern end, you're going to land?
Right,
Northern end?
yes, northern end. We can just land and we'll make our way down. Right, welcome
Not
to
very good
Wookey
map,
Hole.
actually, this one.
Doesn't it tell you very much
No.
about it? Well, I wonder if this has got anything about it in here.
Right, it says hitch in the clue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So presumably I've got to pick up something. I'm not sure what. Not
No.
a caravan. Piggyback there? Not a piggyback.
You go on and on down
Well,
this
it's an interesting
ladder.
looking caravan, I can't believe. So, into the caves and perhaps to get...
Well, there's a breathtaking chamber where broods the Witch of Wookey.
So,
So,
this is Somerset
Yeah,
cream
which
tea.
is a skeleton.
well, you haven't got time for a sunset
sorry,
cream
sorry.
tea.
Now, let's have a look. Let's ask up here. Where are the caves? Where are the actual caves? The Hell's Ladder?
Yeah, straight up through that path.
Up there?
Yeah, straight up there.
There.
Straight up the
Right,
top.
but I
Right.
don't see this bit about pitching a lift. Let's have a look. What about this? This looks good. Car.
See if I can find anything more
Where
about
are
it.
the actual caves? This is the entrance to the caves
Hell's
down there.
Ladder
Yeah,
is really
straight
what's not
across the
quite-
road, not the car. You haven't got a car on you, have you? No. Well, not really. I don't see this bit about hitching a lift. There's no one to hitch one from, I don't think. I'm sure I've...
What
Just to
do you
let
think?
you know,
Look, listen,
before
you all-
Annika gets into the
have a look at
cave,
Hello.
Annika, just to let you know, before let the
Amanda.
contestants know, before she gets into the cave, give her as much information as possible. Once she's inside, we're going to lose
Well, very good,
communication.
right,
for a
all
while.
right.
Are the caves up here? Are the caves up here?
No,
Can we have
that's
a
got
lift?
another meaning. Not just
Yes?
lovely paint, is it?
What's that?
You sailors should know that.
Come on,
Well, see what it
give
is.
you a hand. We're just hitching a lift. Right.
Which is it, the one for...
Oh, look, here you are. Look, here's a wonderful picture of it. There's a cave in there with a boat in it, so she's got to get into a boat again, Annika. Annika, can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, so I've just split my trousers. So
Oh.
I'm just doing a deal with Graham that he doesn't fill my bottom for the whole of this show now. Okay, Graham?
In this cave, at the bottom of the cave, the great cave of Wookey Hole where the witch is, there is a boat. Now the painter, isn't that the rope that you pull the boat
That's
in
the
with?
boat, yes, that's
Right.
the rope you pull the boat in with, that's right.
Line attached to the
So
barrel.
say that again, right?
There's a boat inside the cave.
Inside the cave, yes?
Yes,
Picture of
yeah.
it here.
Yeah? And
So, I think you'll have to get into the boat.
into the boat, hitch another lift, right? And then there's literally all these steps you climb down, is there?
What's on the
I suppose so, yes. Fly and hit, yes. You've got to climb down those steps. There's no other way of going down.
Well, we've already hitched one lift. Perhaps this is one
Well,
we meant to get. Well, never mind. Right, what is
What do
the
you think of
painter?
The painter is the
That's
rope.
on the rope on
The
boat.
rope.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is when you find the boat,
Yeah.
if you pull in the rope,
Yes.
which is tying the boat,
Yeah.
then the clue should be in the boat.
Right. Okay. So we go. Presumably to get to the boat, we go down
the
the
witch
steps
is
first.
I think you might have to go down the
Okay.
steps to get to the boat, yes.
Can you go a bit faster? Thanks. It's a very kind gentleman. I've interrupted him from his
The first
hedge
chamber,
cutting.
the witch's kitchen.
Right. Is this it? Terrific.
Well, I don't
Right,
know
if
which
there's
one
anything else to say it quickly because we're
Yeah.
going to lose communication once
You've
she
got to
gets to
find the
side.
witch anyway.
Fred? Right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You've got to find the
Thank
witch.
you very
There's a-
much. See you later. For tea.
You've got to find this boat.
It's in the first chamber.
In the first
In
chamber.
the first
you think, is
chamber,
it?
the
Right.
witch's kitchen.
First chamber,
It's
witch's
called the witch's
kitchen.
kitchen.
Witch's kitchen in the
Yeah.
first chamber.
There'll be a
Hello.
boat. There'll be a boat there anyway.
How do we get down to the boat, to the steps?
Oh,
Hell's
through the
ladder?
door.
This door? Oh my God. Gosh.
Are you at the top of the steps now?
Right, yes, we
It's a
are.
long way down.
Right, these are these dank, dingy steps you told us about, with the bats and the...
Right, I don't suppose we should
Right,
hear
I
much of
think
her
she's
now.
inside now. Once she actually gets to the clue, she'll be able to speak to us,
But we
but
shan't
she
be able to
won't
hear.
be able to hear us.
Right, they're very slippery, Graham, be careful.
I see.
And you've had 11 minutes so far.
Let's hope we've sent her to the right
Be careful.
cave.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
It's the
She
first
should,
chamber.
she should find it when she gets down there. I mean, I
So
think
there's a
that
boat.
It's not. Yeah,
And
there's a boat.
obviously looks
there.
as though it's there all the time.
That's right. This
Where's
is
the
the same one, a different picture.
That's
Right.
it.
Down there,
I
thank you.
pulled that one out. You did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I think when she gets there,
Right,
she'll
we're just
find
going
it.
down
Okay, I
some
don't
more
think it'll be
Graham.
too much
Graham.
further.
Is that a model figure or something like that in there?
Right, very cold and dank. Quite spooky, actually. And here we are, an underground cavern. Actually, it's amazing with the green mould all over the walls. And we're going down lower and lower. And this is the boat. Hang on, here we are. How wonderful. Just climbing down the last bit. It's an extraordinary, extraordinary thing. This is the painter, presumably. And if I
Oh, there
pull
she
this...
is.
Oh, I see, the clue's there.
You got it? Yeah, she's got it, I
no,
think. hasn't
she
Can't
Am
hear
I
us,
able to
no.
get in the water?
Can't hear us, no.
How would I actually... If I just keep pulling... This is the boat. Right, this is the painter. Here we are. Gosh, the water's absolutely freezing.
I think she's close to it.
Here we are, putting it in. It's so weird. You feel like it's wrong to even speak. Right, here's the clue. There we go. Extraordinary. Now, how do I read this out so that they'll hear? This is the clue. Near the Waldegrave's ancestral home, sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made on Michaelmas Day.
Right, fine.
ladies and gentlemen.
Near the Waldegrave's ancestral home, sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made on Michaelmas Day.
Disturbing.
Right.
It's near the
Waldegraves.
Oh, hey.
Do be careful.
So we'll still have to wait a little time now before Annika can get back in communication.
Okay.
I think that's what they called flowstone, when the
No, I've not got them in this book.
stone actually flows down, obviously over a process of thousands of years. Here we are again.
Here in Chewton, the very ancient family of the Waldegraves made their home. So where's Chewton?
Shooting.
Carry out again.
It was what, sorry?
Chewton.
Just out the outskirts. Still with us, Frank? Where are these
How do you
bats?
spell that?
Chewton.
Oh, Chewton.
We're out again. Ah, fresh air! Got the clue.
Ah, there we are.
Can you hear us again?
Yes, we heard
Yes.
that, yeah.
Yes.
True magnet.
Kenneth?
Yes, we heard the clue and we got it. You're out again
Yes,
now, eh?
hi. Oh, that was the most incredible experience.
Was it?
Absolutely amazing.
Was it a long way down, actually?
It was quite a long way down, but all these extraordinary caverns underground. I mean, like being in a,
Now, try and find where Chewton is in
another
the...
world completely.
yes, here.
Can we go back again now? Do you mind?
What?
Sorry, thanks very much. We're just getting our lift back again. Oh, I don't think I should have done that. didn't I? Right. Here we are. Well, that was a bit grubbier than normal. Sniff the Waldegrave's axe. You've got the clue, okay?
Yeah, we did. We're just trying to find out where this place Chewton is we've got to send you to.
Right. Chewton?
Yeah.
Chewton.
Have I got a different clue?
No.
No.
Chewton? Does it say Chewton?
Near the Waldegrave's ancestral home, where their ancestral home was
Oh,
near
sorry.
Chewton.
Sorry. Missed all that bit. We were underground.
Oh,
True
they're
Valley.
progressing.
Try that
We're
for
already
two.
halfway there.
Right. Well, we're not back to the helicopter yet.
6 miles northeast of Wells.
Right. 6 miles
Northeast.
northeast. Right. We're whizzing
Chewton
down.
Mendip.
Chewton Mendip.
No.
It's a place called
Is there a
Chewton.
place? Yes, it's northeast of
Seen that?
What does the
Thank
clue
you,
say
babe.
again? Near the Wardgrave's ancestral home, sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made
Could the
on
Ben
Nicholas
Gunn be a-
Day.
Just 6 miles, is it? Northeast?
Could the
Northeast,
Ben Gunn be an
yes.
inn?
Chewton Mendip
Right,
is the place, I think.
let's get down again. Shall I let you off
Could it be
first?
an inn?
What do they
Ben
have?
Gunn, a treat.
Can't get out.
He was into the room.
Can you give me a hand?
Wasn't Ben Gunn Treasure Island?
Ah, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. It's really kind of you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
You've got 29 minutes left.
Right, back to the helicopter. It's started to rain. Watch me.
Well, I'm going to look up something here.
Nice weather for ducks. Right, we're speeding back again now. Hello. You should be indoors. Absolutely bucketing.
All that in split trousers.
Let's find out, just a minute. What was that clue again? Sniff out the treat Ben Gunn
Right.
dreamed of.
We'll be there in a
Find one
sec.
made on Nicholas Day. You've got the book.
That's loyalty for you. All these people standing out to wave goodbye. It's pouring with rain. Bye. Right, we'll be there 6 miles. That shouldn't take more than about 2 minutes, should it, Keith? How are you doing?
I can't
They're
find
still
anything
deep in
about it
books.
the-
Deep in books.
Deep in thought. Okay.
Did you hear it was Chewton Mendip that they
Yeah,
discovered?
we've
Yes.
got that bit, yes. So that should only take about 2 minutes to get there.
Right.
Right. Howard?
Yes, Annika?
No, just checking you were still there.
Oh, yeah. I haven't fallen asleep yet.
Right. If you haven't been amazingly chatty yet, but then you've got things to do,
Oh.
so we understand.
Ah, that's, Steve, wait a minute. I think I've got it here. 5:21:23. Wait a minute, let's see. 5:20. Many's the long night I've dreamed of cheese, tasted mostly Ben Gunn.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
If I said cheese to you, what would you say?
There must be a cheese
Cheese, well, let's put,
farm or...
Is this where they make the
Somerset.
famous
Cheese,
cheddar
cheddar.
cheese then?
There's a prairie farm there.
There's a prairie farm there. You've developed a Somerset accent.
Sorry?
You've developed a Somerset accent.
You have.
what?
No, you have.
No, they have.
Without
I see.
knowing it.
Cheese.
That's the point. And there should be this prairie farm where they obviously make cheddar
Do
cheese.
you think so?
Why not? That could be it. If we could...
What did you say just now?
Me?
What, no,
No, I say there's a prairie farm.
Well, let's go for Prairie Farm. You're on your way there anyway,
Yes,
aren't
well,
you?
there's either the prairie farm or Cole's farmhouse. There's 2 farms on the map if you look carefully.
Well, we look up Prairie,
Here we
see
are,
what we can find.
Friars.
Got something about it?
No, sorry. Friars.
Well, we'll be there in about a minute. It's got quite overcast suddenly from the rain, but never mind.
If you're looking for Prairie
Rain
Farm,
never
what are you
hurts.
trying to do
Yeah.
now? Got it? No.
No, not yet. I'm hoping.
Could always be a cream tea. I don't think so.
I wonder.
I saw, where was that?
Look at those birds.
What's this one?
Sorry, Graham, I just do that really to give you a hard time. It's very tempting when Graham's got the camera pointing at you. Just suddenly say, golly, look at that. Give him a heart attack. Just to... Look at that, Graham. No.
Cheddar cheese
Not going to do it a second time, are you? Never mind. It's got very, very wet and windy now, but I think we'll be there. This could actually... Is this the farm here, Graham? Keith, sorry. Sorry, Keith. Keith, you Keith. That Graham.
Who had that guidebook just
Your
now?
map.
Is it this one? That's
Map
Wookey
now.
Hole.
Okay. Right, well, we'll be there any second. In fact, some sun over there. Look at this.
There must be something there.
It's not that good. You tore my trouser bottom, I'm afraid. That's
What
fine.
guides have we got here? We've got dozens of guides, haven't we?
Howard,
They haven't.
Yes, Annika?
did you realise that Keith used to be in the Navy?
So I believe, yes.
Oh, you've heard, have you? Word
Yes.
got round?
Yes, it did.
Oh, how about that, Keith? Your secret's out.
He's famous.
Your murky past has been revealed.
Ah, here we are. What truck's this one?
Oh, where did that come from?
Well, this is the prairie farm there, is it? That one there. That's the.
See if you can find anything
Oh, I
about
see
shooting
two there.
in there,
So
because
if we
this is
could
the place
just
we're
land
going
as
to look
soon
up
as possible.
shooting.
We're still on the prairie farm, aren't
Shooting
we?
may be a family name. That's what's
Look,
got
no, I
down.
think it's probably on the, yeah, there's a...
Shoot and cheese dairy.
Ah,
Oh,
there's
Cheese Cheese Dairy.
Yeah, he's
Where
got
is
it.
that? Is that on the prairie farm?
We're just going to find it.
It's at Shoot and Mend It.
Shoot and mend it, which is where you're going.
Yeah. Well, should we just... We're circling around the prairie farm at the moment, so should we just keep on doing that?
Well,
or
I think
land?
you have to land somewhere near there, because
Let's land anyway, Chief. It might actually be the prairie
it's a
farm.
farm where you can watch cheddar cheese being made.
Oh, wonderful.
It's called the Shoot and Cheese Dairy.
Sounds like the chatadoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's that?
I think you looked for that, didn't you? Did you look for it?
Dairy.
You looked for it, didn't you?
Yes, I looked for it, but,
Find it.
but not under
Right.
Shoot and Cheese Dairy, I didn't.
Right, we're after the helicopter. Right, so it's the Shoot and Cheese Dairy.
Shoot and Cheese Dairy, yeah.
Is this the right farm for the Shoot and Cheese Dairy? Yes, you're right. Hello? Right, I think the Cheese Dairy, yes, I'm posted up here.
Where's Michael Mistake?
Michaelmas, that's
Ah,
Christmas.
cheddar
Right.
cheese making it.
There's
Shoot
the
and
dairy
Cheese
over
Dairy.
here.
It's Christmas
Tis
Day,
Prairie,
isn't it?
tis Prairie
Oh,
farm.
it is Prairie.
That's Prairie
Ah.
Farm.
Right, here's the dairy.
Well, Michaelmas is Christmas Day, isn't it?
Here. Oh,
Christmas.
oh,
So I have to go
wonderful.
through all the cheeses.
What's
There's more than one Michaelmas Day. I should have a look.
Michaelmas Day, so is that some traditional cheese eaten on Michaelmas Day? Because we're in the dairy now where they sell everything.
Well, I
all
find
sorts of
find out
Stilton,
exactly when.
goat's cheese. We will cut you any size you would like even, but I don't know which cheese I'm looking for.
With the
Tell
one
me.
that's made on Michaelmas Day, we've got to find out exactly what the date of Michaelmas Day is.
Michaelmas.
This is the actual shop.
Festival of
Where's
St
the actual
Michael, September
dairy?
the 29th.
September the 29th.
Sorry?
Across the yard.
Oh, wait, do we want the shop or the dairy?
You want the dairy?
Michaelmas Day, is it? Oh, that wouldn't be associated.
Hang on, do we
Annika,
do we want the actual shop or the dairy, do you think?
you want to find a cheese that was made on Michaelmas Day. Now, the
Right.
date of Michaelmas Day is
Stay.
September the 29th.
Last year? Or
I hope
well.
so.
where's the actual dairy? This is the actual dairy where it says no admittance. Right. Oh, wow. This is amazing.
Nice smell.
Hello. What a glorious sight. Where would I find a cheese that was made on September the 29th?
Michaelmas Day.
Michaelmas Day. This is just... Ouch. Sorry. I'm just following... What's your name?
They're probably all
Tommy.
marked up with dates
Say
or
Sir
something, aren't
Tommy.
they?
Or just Tommy. Here we are. We're going... Oh, I see. This is the storeroom, the cold room, and all the dates. So we want
Yes,
to
right.
find
September the 29th.
September, March, August, it'll be up here. August, May, oh dear. August, July, September, May, June. Where are the September cheeses? Through here.
I hope we get some cheese.
Right. Cheese, I mean September. February, Feb, March, Jan, Feb, March, Feb. It's a great dance, this. Not
Going
up there.
backwards, yes. The
September,
last year, of course.
yes. February, Feb. September 1983.
September 29th.
Right. September the 29th.
Or Michaelmas
25th.
Day.
25th. Oh, help. 29th. 14th. 25th. 16th. 29th.
Good.
Hang on.
Go there.
Where's the clue?
Right, where's the clue? Good question. It's so heavy. Is it underneath? No.
In the middle?
Don't panic, Annie. This is not a time to panic. Hang on. It's just like they're jolly heavy.
Probably eating our way to the clue.
Right, this is probably here somewhere. These things always are.
Must be there. Is there any one?
Is there a
September
label on it,
Hang
Annika?
on, I got it!
You got it?
Got
Right, all right, don't read it. We'll stop the clock and take a short break now. Join us again in a few moments. Never going to get it. welcome back to part 2. Well, Howard and Graham have now solved 2 clues. That means they won £150. How are they doing for timing?
Not too bad. It's 5 minutes behind, but that isn't bad at all.
No, you can make it up. Right,
Okay.
well...
So ready? There's the 3rd clue. Start the clock.
Here we go.
Annika?
Right, we've had a bit of a crisis on location. Graham's having to mend the very large split in my trousers.
Oh, that must be a pretty sight.
It's not for Graham, I can tell you. Here's the next clue. In a town of springs, see how Mary Rand sprang to victory, then take a run for no money. You're not taking advantage of it.
In a town of springs, see how Mary Rand sprang to victory, then take a run for no money.
Yeah,
Been to Wales.
could be Wales.
Could
Could
you...
it be Wales?
See that last
Any
bit?
ideas?
Wales?
Could be.
Could be. Springs, Wells.
Is that okay?
Could well be.
Hurry up.
Oh, sorry about that.
Should we get, what should we do? Get back in the
Get back to the
helicopter?
Yes,
helicopter.
please,
I think,
Annika.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you have a look at...
Let's have a think. What we've got here? Let's see.
What was it?
Well,
Right, back. Should we just take off? Well,
It's a lot about Wells here.
Awful lot.
So if you think it could
Heck.
be Wells...
Yes, it could
well,
be Wells.
on our way to Wells.
What did Mary Rand do there?
Notice.
She didn't train there, did she?
That'll only take about 2 minutes to get to Wells.
Will it?
Good.
Good.
We're on our way.
Sport. Mary Rand.
I'm waiting for the clue about the Somerset cider.
have you got any?
She's not eating, she's drinking. I don't know.
Think about it.
Is there no way we can change this clue?
Well, Mary Rand was an athlete, wasn't she?
Yes.
She was.
She was a sprinter, wasn't it?
Yes, she was, Mary Rand.
Was.
Yep.
And they had...
Mary Rand. See Bignell Rand. Here we are.
Sprang to victory. Right, well, it won't take long to
Mary,
get there.
133.
Have you tried any cider yet, Annie?
It's the Pope Catholic. Yes.
No excuse.
No, we've had a lot of cider. Actually, I don't drink, but I think you can not have
Wait
tried
a
it.
minute.
No?
There's a lot about it here. Many feet
The
tread
last
on a
time,
further
I
piece of
think.
history, their own as being naturally mounted to the scene of a piece of history of our own era dating from 1964. In that year, a Wells girl, already an athletic start home,
Right.
journeyed to faraway Tokyo there to set up a world record. Mary Bignell Rand has her achievement recorded in the pavement. Listen to this. Recorded in the pavement outside the row of shops near Penniless
Penniless
Porch.
Kenneth, remarkable, remarkable. Right, row of shops outside where?
Penniless Porch.
Penniless Porch.
There's a map here. Would you like to have a look
Okay,
at this
have a
map?
look at the map. See
Yes,
if
I'll
it's
have a
made
look. And
high
I'll see if
street.
there's anything about... there's a good book of
Penniless
town
Porch.
walks
Right,
here, which
just
I'll
over the
get.
top of this hill coming up, we'll be coming into the town of Wells.
Penniless Porch, right?
Penniless Porch, the
The
pavement.
Penniless Porch.
And what
This-
did she have planted
This
there?
gate into the close was so called because it once attracted beggars and paupers who sought alms from people visiting the cathedral. So it's near the cathedral.
Near the cathedral, right?
Into the cathedral close, Penniless
Cathedral.
Porch.
There's the cathedral.
There's a thing on it
We
as
could
well.
land on the cathedral, could no.
It's the cathedral.
This is, look, the Penniless Porch.
Porch,
number
ah,
one.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
there's the
Penniless Porch by the cathedral, fine. And it's in the pavement there. And what is it that's in the pavement?
It's a plaque commemorating Mary Rand's
Right.
record.
Oh, I thought it was a footprint or something. Right, a plaque.
There's the cathedral.
Penniless pavement.
Is it actually in the cathedral?
Wait a minute. A long golden frieze, the length of a dozen paving stones, makes a pattern of Olympic rings, interspersed with the English rose and the St Andrew's cross of Wells.
Right, okay. Well, they're coming up. There's the cathedral, and the sun is trickling out from behind the grey cloud. The cathedral's ahead of us. We'll be there in about 30 seconds. So we want to land near the cathedral and look for the Penniless pavement.
Beautiful cathedral.
And I'll now say that all over again in French.
Oh, yes. Pourquoi?
Right. We're coming into land now. Is your lens okay? Had a bit of drizzle waiting there in that field. We're coming in there. It's a magnificent cathedral. Really magnificent. Glory. Can we land right outside? Oh,
No, you don't need any
More
about the cathedral. See how Mary Rand's... Then take a run for no money.
Yeah, well, that's Penniless.
Yeah.
right. Well,
That
as
must be
usual,
a
we're not
run,
allowed
a
to...
run up Penniless Porch.
Are we going to land on the football pitch?
That's right.
No. We're going to land... We are going to... On the other side of the river? No. No. Oh, I see. Right. Is the
Well, that's
penniless...
something about Wells Cathedral here, if it's any...
15 minutes left now.
Right, let's get out anyway.
You must keep Annika informed of what you want her to do. I mean, you know.
Presumably there's a moat all around the cathedral and grounds. But
Well, there's a cathedral close. Just explain to her about it. It's the gate. This penniless porch is the gate into the close.
Yeah.
You've got to find Mary Rand's commemorative thing first.
Right. Okay. We've just got a bit of trouble with the style. So, hello there!
The clue says take a run for no money, which they've decided is the penniless porch.
Right, we're just running up to the cathedral. We're going round the outside of the moat.
Find out the penniless porch.
Penniless porch. Right.
Can you sort of give her some guidance about how to get there?
Whereabouts are you now, Annika?
We're running round the moat. The cathedral's in front of us. And a sort of priory, is it called? I don't know.
Could it be the bishop's palace or something, Tracy?
Bishop's Palace. Or the priory.
You don't know the name of the road you're in, do you?
It's not a road.
It's not a road.
Gone round the moat.
It's a sort of
That's
path.
probably a
I
moat
see.
there.
But the cathedral's in front of us.
If you can go to...
Well, you've got a fairly big map, haven't you?
Right.
somewhere in the direction of the marketplace.
The marketplace.
No, not the marketplace. It's marked down on the map as marketplace. But
She's there.
no, well, it's round the back here. Look,
Wonder
see?
which
You
is
see,
the best.
the moat actually goes around the bishop's palace.
I think to get in we have to go
one
round the
there.
outside.
Where is it?
Hello. Hi. Right. Right, I think this must be the entrance to the cathedral.
You don't want the entrance to the cathedral, you want the entrance to the cathedral close.
Penniless porch.
Got it? Well, have you seen where Mary Rand sprang to victory?
Yes, there's a clue up there.
You got a clue?
Maybe my trousers
You
again.
went the
I
wrong
just-
way around.
You got
Got
the
it.
clue? You got the clue?
Yes, that was a complete coincidence.
Right, well, stop the
Stop
clock.
the clock.
Take a break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part 3. Well, Howard and Graham have now solved 3 clues. That means £300 to the good. How are they doing for time?
Very well, so you're now only 2 minutes behind schedule. So there's the 4th clue. If you're ready
Right.
to go, start the clock.
Read the clue, Annika, please.
Right, in a thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade, on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, a rosy dawn gets buckled down. Is that
In the
end?
thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade,
Stand here.
on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, a rosy dawn gets buckled down.
You
Oh,
can't
help
all
us.
just nod your head and disappear.
In the thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade, on the floor...
Do you
Oh,
think
St
it's-
Crispin was a shoemaker.
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 I've
Is
got
there a
funny feeling
shoemaker
it's
around
in
here?
Glastonbury.
No, I think it's going to be street. I should look up street. I think
Look,
there's
a place called Street.
a...
Street, yeah.
Oh, right, a place called Street, yes. That's near, isn't it?
20, yes.
I saw that on the map. Now, is Street a helicopter trip along? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, back to the helicopter.
Yes, please.
Bye-bye, everyone. It is Street. We're on our way. Bye. Back the way we came.
Street, what was... On the floor where the juniors are in stitches. Juniors in stitches.
So that's great. You made up some time.
Street's
Yeah.
present prosperity rests largely on the shoe and clothing factories of 2
That's
Quaker
right.
families, the Clarks and the Morlands.
Yeah, Clark's shoes.
Clark shoes.
Oh, right.
Incidentally, you two both know Keith, don't you?
Yes.
Give him some clues to get there a bit faster.
Whereabouts we are, Annika?
Stick your foot down,
Whereabouts
Keith.
are you?
We're just running back along that priory walk that was exactly the way we came
Oh, you're
in.
not at the,
Oh,
at the
you're not-
helicopter?
yeah.
No.
Oh, Keith will have to get his finger out.
Yes?
Did you hear that, Keith?
Eh?
I don't like to repeat it, but I will.
All this luxury flying.
Pile on all power.
Yeah.
They say you've got
In
to
the
get
street
your
of
finger
St.
out.
Crispin's Trade.
That's this luxury flying he's into now.
Well, it'll be, maybe
It's got to be
there's something
Clark's.
about the factory.
It's got to be something about Clark's.
Right. But back we come. Just coming up to the helicopter now.
Is it a long time since you saw Keith?
Oh, long time.
I thought thought you were
You never
talking to
remember
me.
Have a
me.
look at the...
No?
It's not that bad, is it?
Just as well he could have been doing
Have a
some
look on that side.
secrets
Have a look,
away.
see if you can find anything over
I've
there.
got a bit-
That's the special interest
A
side.
small story about shoes, if that's any use.
Right. Thanks, Keith. Rather rude comments made about you there, I'm afraid, Keith.
Anything about
They said,
shoemaking?
You should put your finger out. Go a bit faster. Sorry?
Museum.
Street. Thanks. That'll take about 3 minutes, I think. We'll be flying through, 4 minutes. We'll be flying through Glastonbury, will we? So it's taking off again. That was the moat I was running round.
You've got just under 10 minutes left.
Right. Well, it'll take us about 3 or 4 minutes to get to the next location, so have it all worked out. And that'll be fantastic.
Annika,
Yes, hello.
can I have a quick word with Keith there, please?
Yes, okay. So I'll have to pass on what you say to him. So who's that? Is that
That's Howard.
Howard? I
Yeah.
keep wanting to call you Trevor. Trevor Howard. I'm sorry. Okay,
I
Howard.
don't resemble. No, I was just asking, what's the luxury flying like these days compared to the old days?
There's got to be something somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And there wasn't a leaflet. Wasn't a leaflet on the Clark's factory.
Just reviewing a lever. Clark's, here you are. You passed it right by.
Keith, Howard's asking you a question. He's saying, what's the old luxury flying like compared to the old Navy days? You have to answer him, you see. It's a conversation. It's called a conversation.
What?
What about that?
On the floor where the juniors are in
Juniors are in
stitches.
stitches.
So that's, do you think that's children's shoes?
Infant shoes,
Infant
probably.
shoes.
Howard,
Yes, Annika?
Keith says it's completely different.
I should think so.
Annika,
Hello?
of course you do realise you better tell Keith if he doesn't get to the treasure, we'll probably find all his dark secrets out later.
Yeah, you realise if we don't get to the treasure, we'll probably find out all about your dark
Yeah.
secrets later on.
It's a
He's-
rosy
he's
door.
looking
That must be
very
a
calm
lady's
and
boot.
relaxed. He's
What
obviously
about-
got nothing to hide.
Gets buckled down, it could be a type of shoe.
Well, we're approaching
Well, having a look.
the tour at Glastonbury, which is a landmark on a mound.
Yes. You'll
We're
be the
just
other side of that.
approaching Yeah, well, Keith, it looks like you're heading straight for it. Ah. I think Keith thinks he's in a fairground. You don't get a toffee apple if you hit it, though. It's the only difference. Right. How are we getting on with the clue, then?
Well, we've got to get to the factory first, and on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, we think that must be
The
infant
children's
shoes.
Yeah,
shoes,
infant
yeah.
shoes.
A rosy
A
dawn.
rosy dawn gets buckled down.
We're trying to find out what a rosy dawn is at the moment.
Well, perhaps it's the bit of the leather that's attached to the buckle.
Quite possibly.
It
The
might
tongue,
be.
or the... So, what is the name of the factory?
It's Clark's.
Clark's.
Clark's
Just the
shoes.
main Clark shoe factory,
Yeah.
right over.
Mhm.
We're just coming up now to the tour. We're going to directly over the other side of that. Hopefully, streets will appear. We're actually flying over all the Somerset moor area now. In other parts of the country, the moors actually mean upland.
Have you
upland
looked right
areas.
through this catalogue? I mean, it
Yes, I've looked at the names of the shoes and that sort of thing. I'm trying to get...
started at the beginning, have you, or?
yeah.
Trying to find
But
something
as I was
here.
saying, Somerset's the only area, I think, where the moorlands are actually
Can I have a
the
look?
lowlands.
Yeah, sure. And I'll have a
See,
look at
well,
that
you
one.
have a look in this one.
Right.
Now,
You've got 6.5
We'll be
minutes
there in a
left.
minute. We'll be there in 1 minute. So I
Girls'
think I'll look for the
shoes.
Clark factory.
Girls'.
Right.
oh, I see it's, well, it's going to be one of these styles of shoe. Dawn, here you are.
Dawn shoe.
Dawn. There's a shoe called Dawn with buckles on the side.
Oh,
Two buckles
right.
on the side.
Okay. Fantastic.
In the girls' shoes,
Right. Well done. Well cracked, as
Well
they say.
cracked, that
Well cracked. We're just landing now. I wonder what this factory
Right, where
looks
have we gotta
like.
go?
Any ideas?
Well,
No,
Clark's
I
have been
expect-
making shoes
this-
there.
Gonna
I'm
land
sure
there.
they must be all sorts of colours. It says a rosy Dawn. Rosy.
So,
Okay.
the red
Oh,
one.
Ready
the bit with
colour.
There's the factory, I think, with the chimney sticking out. Is that what you
We
meant?
think you've got to look for a red-coloured shoe.
Street.
A
There are-
red-coloured shoe.
Yeah, there are some
Okay.
that
Well,
says
there's,
red.
there's the factory below us now.
Yes,
Um,
red leather.
With a chimney.
the factory.
It's just a question of where we land. Back there. Right. We're just circling around the factory, just looking for a place to land.
Good.
How lovely. I love going into factories.
Perhaps we'll be able to get a new pair of shoes while you're there.
I know. Thanks a lot.
Are you nearly there?
Yeah, we're just landing in the grounds. I don't know, that's an amazing bit of landing, Keith. He's landing on quite a small patch of floor just outside the factory.
Well done. Now you've got to find the floor where the girls' shoes are made.
Right. So let's just try and get out of this area. Find the edge.
5 minutes to go.
Can I get out through here? Where's the way out? Can I get out here? Through here, right.
Keep running.
Right.
On the floor where the juniors are interested, the girls' shoes.
Is this the way into the factory? Oh, no, I don't. This isn't right, is it? Is this? Yes. Here we are. This is obviously part of the workshop. Hello! Hi!
Run.
Now, where are the girls' shoes made? Over there. I think they're made through here.
You want a pink or a red shoe called a dawn?
No, is this the girls' shoes?
Red.
The children's shoes? Down over there, right.
Red.
Down here.
Very quiet. I would have thought the factory would have been really
Looks
noisy.
so
Quiet!
No, maybe. Well,
Is
yeah,
it
there
the
could be.
amount of people around here?
What day is it? There's a lot of people.
Right, here we are. Junitor Factory. This must be it. Junitor Factory. Right. Here are the selection of shoes.
You want a dawn. Dawn has got two buckles, two straps and two
Dawn's
buckles.
got, I bet that's the Dawn. Right.
Red ones.
Right, we've got the red ones. Hello!
Oh, it's not so quiet.
That's nice.
They're all hiding.
Dawn shoes. The Dawn shoes. Where are they?
Try over by the windows.
The red one.
Over there. How do I get over there?
Quickly.
Right. We come through here. Sorry. Where would the Dawn shoes be being made? Dawn shoes? The Dawn shoes. With the two buckles. Don't you say yes. Whereabouts are they?
The dawn are made on line 2 and line 4.
Line 2 and 4. Is this line 2?
This is line 2 and the far one.
Where are the buckles put on?
Near the end. Near the end.
Right at the end. You're at the wrong end.
Is that Dawn? That's
Now,
the
there's
Dawn.
a buckling machine.
There's-
There's one on this line, one on that line, and one on
Sorry?
the other. There's one, each buckle's put on each line. Dawn are made on
Well,
line
whereabouts? Each buckle's put on each line. Where would the
there,
clue
on
be?
that line and on the far line.
Right, so it's got to be somewhere down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Right.
Anywhere near it.
All the stitching's going on here. Is this line 4? Is this where?
Next one.
Next one. Right. Hello. Now, it must be somewhere along here.
Dawn shoes,
The
red
Dawn,
one.
Dawn shoes. These are the Dawn shoes, aren't they?
Oh,
No,
the
where are
red.
the Dawn shoes? These are red.
I think they're on the wall.
Are these the Dawn shoes? Are these the Dawn shoes?
These are the dawn shoes.
These are the Dawn shoes. Would there be a clue here? Here's a clue! Oh, no,
Got
no,
it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, there's only 2 minutes.
Are these Dawn shoes? No, they're not red. Who else is making Dawn shoes? Is anyone else making Dawn shoes?
Send it on a run around, I think.
Yeah.
There's some over there. Are you making Dawn shoes? That one, there.
Oh, send it around these chairs, aren't they?
I think so, yes. It's very difficult to tell when we can't see.
That's right.
Red, where's the red?
I think they're stitching you up there, Annika.
Are you doing Dawn shoes here? On this line somewhere.
On this line somewhere. It's not helping any further than that.
Dawn shoes, here. This must be it.
2 buckles.
The clue must be in the. Hang on, here are the shoes. Here it is. I got it.
All right, read it, go straight on. Read it.
Thanks for your help.
Read it, quick.
Stop with that.
By the spot where legend buried the king from Camelot, a cypress that started life in Jerusalem hides something he treasured.
By the spot where
Camelot.
legend buried the king from Camelot, a cypress that started life in Jerusalem hides something he treasured.
You've got 1 minute left.
Oh, thanks.
Back to the helicopter, bus.
Yes, please.
Bye.
They're enjoying it anyway.
Oh God. Right. That must be
There's a Camelot in Somerset.
Right. We're running back to the helicopter.
Right.
How did I? this the way I came before? Hope so. Isn't Glastonbury surrounded by legends?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
the whole
is
of this
it?
part is surrounded by legends.
There was a Camelot in Somerset.
Well, there is
Could it be a
Somerset.
place name?
Where's the helicopter gone? Have I done it wrong?
By the spot where legend buried the
10
king from
seconds
Camelot.
left.
Only 10 seconds left.
Dear, yes. 10
Oh,
seconds?
dear.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I can't be. Yes, even less now. Where's the helicopter?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Stop.
I'm a-
What a shame.
Good
And
effort.
I've just found the place where he was buried too. Where is it?
Shall we go through that now before we
Yes,
move
why
on
don't
and
we?
explain? King Arthur is said to have been buried at Glastonbury, where the abbey stands. The cypress tree was grown from a seed brought from the Garden of Gethsemane in Jerusalem, and hidden in it was a sword, a reminder of King Arthur's Excalibur.
You did very well. You got 4 of the clues. That's £500. There's your cheque for £500. Who's going to take it? It's made out to Howard.
Is it?
I hope you'll let him have some. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Howard, we'll see you at your
sorry you
place
didn't
in
get
about
right
half an hour.
Yes, thank you, Annika.
Okay,
Well, there it
done,
is.
Ray.
That's all from Treasure Hunt for this week. Hope you'll join us again next week when we shall have another one. Goodbye.